Today's backyard garden tour, I wanted to share with you how beautiful this is blooming out. This is what I love about succulents. Sure, they don't look beautiful every second, but they do have a beautiful leaf structure and they do all flower. This one is flowering in May, and they all don't flower at the same time. So if you have enough variety in your garden of different kinds of succulents, you can always have something probably blooming. And isn't this beautiful? Now, I'm going to show you what this plant looks like. This is what it looks like. Isn't it beautiful? It looks like beautiful flowers everywhere, even when it's not blooming. Isn't this beautiful? I just love it. It is so big and beautiful. And then, to make it even better, look at the flowers that it's blooming right now. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. I know a lot of people don't like succulents, but I do. Aren't they gorgeous? And I have a lot, and I'm telling you, if you like doing fairy gardens, succulents are the best. The very, very best. To put in succulent gardens, because you can do so many wonderful things with them. And they last for years, and you don't have to worry about redoing everything. Did you notice the bees are even coming in? Even the bees love these succulents. So, it's a win-win. Now, I'm allergic to bees, so I give bees lots and lots of respect, and I don't bother them at all. And now, I want to share that I'm getting berries. Yes, berries. I'm going to have so many blackberries in my garden. Sure, I have some blooming if I look around. Thing about gardens, you have to constantly stay on them because they change every day, it seems like. Every week, this time of the year, you never know what you're going to find out in the garden. We're going to be picking berries soon. Look at them. Yum, yum. And they're everywhere, not just here. Look what's going up that back fence area. They're everywhere here. And this is like doubled in size since last year. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I'm going to get into this area the way this plant is taking off. And I want to share with you how well my carrots are doing too. These are not Queen Anne lace flowers like one of my followers thought. They do look a lot like it. And this is why I grow them. Because, you know, I have a horrible time growing carrots. But this year we had an awesome wet winter, and I have decided that carrots must need a lot of water. I have carrots everywhere. And these carrots flowers are really from the carrots that were planted last year. I usually plant them in containers, but they last at least a month or two. So they're a long-lasting flower seed head. And as you can see, I have some that have dried out already, but I'm not going to cut them off because I want those carrot seeds to go across my yard. For I can have plenty of things in it. I'm trying to grow a food forest. I'm trying to have everything in my garden reseed itself because I'm a lazy gardener. And even lazy gardeners can get stuff put in their garden and things can come back. So, this is just a beautiful, beautiful plant. You have something nourishing to eat, and you have beautiful flowers to enjoy forever and ever. Because as these die out, I'll have new ones coming up. Because I have carrots from the front yard to the backyard. I love carrots. And I always let some of my carrots go to seed. Now, nobody believes these are carrots, so I'm going to show you they are. We're going to go down to the bottom of this plant. And what do you see? Carrots. There's multiple carrots in here. And look at the size of them, because I let them go to seed. Now, I don't know what we have coming up here. because these are not carrots. There's all kinds of little seedlings in here of some kind, but we'll see. But I have plenty of new carrots, and we may still have carrots come back in here. I need to put a little bit of vitamins, I think, in the water. We'll have to wait and see. I hate to do anything, but eventually you do have to pull them out. Here is some carrots seeds that have already sent their carrots on their way. And this needs to be cleaned out. As you can see, there is a big mess. But we'll get in here and get it done. Might take all summer to have something look pretty. But you know how Grandma is. She's always doing something, always tearing something up, replanting. Gardening work is never done. And can't wait to see this bloom out. Isn't it going to be beautiful? Now you can see why I grow so many carrots. I grow them to eat. Oh, now this looks just like a Queen Anne lace, doesn't it? But it's not. It's carrot flowers from growing carrots, and they are so, so beautiful. I just love them. Oh yeah, they're one of my favorites. Well, let's see what else we have in the backyard. There's always something blooming. Here is a big giant bouquet of carrots. Well, we're going to get in here next month. It'll be fairy month. And we'll get all our fairy gardens cleaned up, put back together, and houses upright. And we'll have some new things to share. We always do. So, don't worry. Grandma always finds something to share with you. Grandma's really sad that she didn't come back here when these were blooming. I don't even know what they were. I throw out seeds all the time, and I buy mixed seeds. And this was from that. And as you can see, I missed when they bloomed. And they must have not been that long to bloom, because I do come and check pretty often in the backyard. So I'm sad about that, but there's nothing we can do. Oops. Well, looks like I got some weeds to pull out of here. Now, as you can see, one of my berries, let's see if we can zoom in, is starting to get color. Maybe we'll have some blackberries soon. At least I think that's what that is called, a blackberry. I have a couple of different things back here, and they're going wild. Oh my gosh, there's another one. If I can get it in focus. There it is. I knew we had some more. So we'll probably be out here picking some berries soon, and I'll show you when they get ripe. Right now, they're not quite ready. And you can see, I need to get out here and clean up this area. We have sweet peas in here too, blooming. And of course, some few weeds that I would like out. Sweet peas are the best smelling flowers. I need to plant some more. I had a lot in here at one time, but I haven't been staying up with it. Now here is my flowers for my berries. Oh my gosh, look at all the flowers. We are going to have so many berries that the great-grandkids can come over and pick and eat in another couple of months, or maybe even in a couple more weeks. Here's another one, looks like a giant bouquet, but they're succulents. And are they not beautiful? Now these are in containers. I have a lot of my stuff in containers and a lot of them in the ground, because I like things to set up at different heights, and if they're all in the ground, they wouldn't do that. But isn't that beautiful to look at? Oh yeah, I love it.